guys, I'm literally so sad. I am so sad right now. I'm also driving, so I'm probably not going to pay attention to the camera too much. But I'm sad. Now, let me tell you why I'm sad. I'm sad because I've been on Viki, which is this little drama streaming thing, and I started watching this show called Iland. In Iland, they have like a bunch of like kids, like teenagers, who are basically competing against each other in order to debut. Now, when they debut, it was only going to be a 7-member group, and they were competing each other for that debut spot. So when it started, there was like 22 people or some 22 of the kids there, and it's a boy group, 22 boys there. And then like, how many was it? So there were 22. Over half of them really got eliminated to where it was 12. And then they started eliminating them one by one after each test. I have no idea what's in my hair. But they started eliminating them one by one after each test. And I'm sad because, first of all, they're kids. And I felt like, oh my gosh, their little hearts are going to be so broken. So that was one. But then, like, two, it's like, I grew an attachment to these children as if, like, they were my babies, you know? And I'm like, ugh, I don't want you to be sad. So, needless to say, they've competed, and the 7 members have been decided. Now, there were 3 people. I'm putting up 3 fingers as if it's like y'all could see it because I have a hand on the wheel. There were 3 people who I thought were for sure gonna make it. For sure. Like, there was no doubt in my mind whatsoever. I thought for sure that they were gonna make it. And 2 of the people that were in my 3, I was like, yep, they're gonna make it. They for sure made it. Like, for sure. The 3rd person that I was like 10,000% sure was gonna make it didn't make it. And my little heart is so sad for his little heart, because, like, oh my gosh, like, I feel so bad for him. Like, I feel so bad, as if like I'm the one that has to pick up his pieces from like his heart being broken or anything. I feel so bad. This is the problem with an empath. You see, I don't even know these kids, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I feel like horrible for them. Like, they those poor children. Oh my god, my babies. Oh, I feel so bad. And then okay, so the 3 people that I thought was gonna make it was Heesung, Nikki, and Kay. My mind is wrapped around Kay right now because, like, friggin' he got eliminated. Kay got eliminated, and Kay was so good. He was so good. Oh my gosh, how did he get eliminated? Like, I'm literally flabbergasted. I'm so shook. Like, I don't know how he got eliminated. Like, there are people, I'm not gonna go into it, but like, oh my god, how did he get eliminated? Like, what the heck? Like, poor Kay, if you're watching this, don't be sad, okay? Be happy. 행복하세요. 정말. 헐, 대박이다. 슬퍼하지 말고, 아프지 말고, 행복하세요. Fighting. Oh my gosh, had to break out in a little bit of Korean because he don't understand English. Oh my gosh, and then Daniel, which translates to Daniel. Oh my gosh, Daniel. So, like, with him, I felt like the judges were picking on him. I mean, like, he may not have been, like, up to where everybody else was, but I mean, like, there's been quite a few times, okay, girl, what are you doing? There's been quite a few times where, like, I was watching Daniel, and he made my heart flutter, and I was just like, oh my god, like this little boy, he is going to be an idol, and I can see it, and he's gonna do well, like, oh my god. And then they didn't pick him, and I'm like, I kind of saw that they were going to pick him though, because like how they were treating him, or not necessarily treating him, but like how they were critiquing him before. So I kind of felt like they weren't going to pick him, but at like the exact same time, like I was hoping that they did. I was just hoping that they would come out of the woodworks and be like, so actually it's not going to be a 7-member group, and it's going to be a 9-member group, and they were just going to take everybody. Like, I was so hoping that, and oh my freaking goodness, okay, so I'm switching to when it was all like 12 members, and freaking Taki was my guy. I loved Taki. Oh my gosh, I am zooming. But Taki was my guy. See, that's what I'm passionate. I am passionate about these little boys. They're my babies. Oh my gosh. My heart literally hurts for them. Okay, like my heart is literally hurting, like so much, because I can only imagine like how they feel experiencing it. Like, oh my god, I don't even know how to like fathom it. I think that I would just break down in tears like every single day. Like, oh my gosh, like this, they're just little babies. So like, okay, so if you watched Island from the beginning, then you know, like I started when like day freaking 1, there was only 2 episodes released, and I'm sitting here up here watching it. So like, you know that at the end of it, if you watch dramas in general, at the end of the drama, then you become attached to the people, like to the characters and everything. And the fact that these were like real people and real life incidents, I'm just like shook. Like, now some things may be exaggerated a bit, yeah, I get that, but like at the same daggone time, this is like real life, because they literally just created a debut. So like, you know that Koreans take everything really seriously, and if they are debuting, if they're trying to make a debut group, then they want that debut group that they're investing money into to be successful. So they're being hard on them. I get it, I know, but oh my gosh, my heart for those babies. I literally feel so bad for them. Like, I feel so bad, like so bad. Anyway, I'm driving. I think people are looking at me because I'm recording and driving. But anyway, so you guys, if you haven't watched Island, make sure that you're prepared to either have your heartstrings played or plucked. I mean, because that's literally what happens. I recommend watching it because it's good. It kind of gives you a little insight on like what idols have to go through. And at the end of the day, remember that these idols are people. They deserve respect. So don't go in the comments talking all kinds of trash, talking about like, I heard that someone was saying that someone needs to die because he's gay. Girl, sit back. Don't be talking about my babies like that, because Sonu, he can be whoever he wants to be, and he decides to be an idol, and he made it because he's talented, and you guys are just jealous. So don't even go there. And if he wants to date a guy, then so be it. He can date a guy. If he wants to date a girl, then so be it. He can date a girl. If he wants to date freaking both, then he can do that. Don't come for him in the comments, okay? Because like, that stuff really messes with people. You see how like Sully turned out and everything, because you guys were coming at her as if she wasn't anything. Idols are people. They have feelings and they deserve respect. And that also goes to like the trainers and everybody. They need to get these idols into some therapy and make sure that mentally they are strong, because like, these idols are killing themselves one by one. They're dropping like flies, and it's so incredibly heartbreaking to see. So I just had to go on a tangent. That must have been on my heart, because literally I wasn't even planning on talking about that. But this is just gonna be a raw video. I'm not gonna edit it. As soon as I get done recording, I'm gonna press play. But anyway, going back to K. 사랑해요. 행복하세요. 정말. 그럼 이따 봐요. So I will see you guys later. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. If you feel my pain, then comment down below so I know that I'm not alone, because I literally feel so weird. Like, these are babies, and I guess they know what they signed up for, but at the same time, like, daggone. But anyway, I will plant you guys now and dig you later. Plant you now, dig you later. Bye.